Hello there. Well, it's a quiet spell of weather at the moment, and not a lot is set to change as we head through the coming week either. It's milder than it has been. It's certainly largely dry, a few spots of drizzle out towards the west, but some sunshine, the best of that to the east of high ground on Tuesday. And it's the same sort of mixture for much of the rest of the week. It stays mild. There'll be some areas of mist and fog developing, and that's most likely across the southern half of the UK, where high pressure is dominant, and it's that that's keeping us dry, deflecting these weather fronts out towards the north and the west. But here it is breezier, a tighter squeeze on the isobars, and that's where the milder air is too, marked in the dark yellows and the ambers across much of northwestern Scotland down through Northern Ireland. We'll be keeping that mild flow of air on the southwesterly wind too. It is windier for northwest Scotland, some outbreaks of rain for the Western Isles. On Wednesday, this is where the mist and the fog is most likely to be across southern England into South Wales. It could linger on for much of the day, but drier air moving into Northern Ireland, much of southern eastern Scotland down through Northern England, maybe North Wales. So the best of the sunshine will be here. Temperatures up to double figures, but of course cooler, lower than that underneath the areas of mist and fog where we keep them. And then on Wednesday night into Thursday, because it's going to be quite cool where we keep those clear skies with that drier air. Lows of around 1 to 3 degrees Celsius, so there could be a touch of frost for some. Other than that, where we keep the cloud, then it is a mild start to the day again on Thursday. On Thursday, the high starts to push further eastwards, so we'll start to see the wind pick up out towards the northwest. So it's a breezier looking day, not just for northwest Scotland, but also further south and east as well. But nevertheless, we'll still see some sunshine. This time it will probably be best across the central swathe of the UK, including parts of the Midlands and for much of Wales. But we'll keep the areas of cloud for East Anglia and for many parts of southern England too. Temperatures a little lower where we have that drier feed of air, but still 10, 11 degrees Celsius out towards many parts of northwest Scotland and Northern Ireland. On Friday, it's more of the same. Weather fronts trying to approach from the west, but they're being blocked by the high. So again, it's a largely dry day, some outbreaks of rain perhaps for northern Scotland, and certainly it is still windier here, but 11, 12 degrees Celsius. Look at the contrast, just 7 or 8 degrees Celsius across East Anglia and southeast England. But here we should see some breaks in the cloud at times. Here are our weather fronts again trying to push in from the west as we head through the weekend. We're drawing in air from the near continent on Saturday. So it is going to feel cooler for many, but still mild where we keep the cloud and the rain. 10 degrees Celsius again across northwest Scotland, down into Northern Ireland, but just 5 or 6 degrees Celsius further south and east. Again, it's largely dry, but here's our rain starting to make inroads on Sunday from our weak weather front that fizzles out where we see the area of high pressure hang on. It's cool in the east, it's a lot milder further west, and it will be windier too. So our weather front fizzles out as we head through Sunday and into Monday. High pressure builds back in. So again, it's a dry, settled start to the new week. But then we start to draw down this area of low pressure from the northwest. And there's a lot of change in the models at the moment, so do keep an eye on the forecast. But until it does possibly turn more unsettled into the middle, the end of next week, then it is mostly dry, a few spots of rain at times, some areas of sunshine, and a little cooler than it is at the moment.